And okay, this is part 2 of the NFL Week 1 Vegas against the spread sportsbook picks. These picks are based on the spreads only. We are talking about how to win money at the sportsbook in Vegas. This is Tom Jones TV live. We're shooting it from Ibiza. We ain't in Vegas yet, boys and girls who watch this show. We are coming to you live. And right now it's Saturday. In America, it's about 9 a.m. or something like that. So we're getting this drop about 24 hours before the main game starts. These are the afternoon picks against the spread. If you don't subscribe to the channel, click the button, give us a like, give us a comment while you're here. Let's jump into it. These are going to be your games for the afternoon. And we've got Green Bay at Chicago. -1.5 on Chicago. We got Vegas going to Denver. +3.5 for Vegas. Oh, I fucked that up. We got Miami going to the LA Chargers. And I believe the Chargers are -3. I fucked this one up. This is Vegas is +3.5, not Denver. Philly's going to New England. New England is +4. And the Los Angeles Rams are going to play in Seattle. And currently it says 4. The books now have this line at -5. So let's wipe that off. Let's get back into it. Let's see what we're looking at today. Let's go into here. And let's lock in. All right. First, we got to see if Green Bay can annihilate their division rivalry with the Chicago Bears. Money's a little heavier on, money's a little, 55% of the money, a little more on, people are favoring Green Bay. Obviously, Aaron, the big boy, Aaron Rodgers no longer plays in Green Bay. They now have Sean Clifford. Sean Clifford. What do we know about old Sean Clifford? Well, Sean Clifford, it's played college at Penn State. He's been in the D leagues for a couple of years. I don't know, man. Let's get that Green Bay. Let's get that Green Bay depth chart going. Green Bay. Let's check out the depth chart for Green Bay right now. Alrighty, righty-row. Oh, Jordan Love's starting. My bad. Alright, look like Jordan Love's under the gun. 3 seasons sitting behind Rodgers. So he's the backup. He's only attempted 83 passes in his career. 34 were in a start. Very unknown. That's what I'm going to say about that guy. And then we go over to the depth chart. Let's go to their depth chart. Let's go back. Green Bay. He's not looking nothing great. Aaron Jones is running out of the ball, though. So Aaron Jones could... I'm fucking this up. I got to slide over. Yeah, Aaron Jones could be the decision maker in this match. What else we got? Slide over a little more. Let's slide in. All right. Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, tight end Luke Musgrave. We're going to get into defensive players, but not on this episode. Let's go to Chicago. We got Justin Fields. He's a mediocre quarterback at best. Still saying a lot more than Green Bay's quarterback right now. Let's get that Bears depth chart going. I mean, people are taking the Packers, huh? I don't know, man. I think we got Khalil Herbert running the ball, DJ Moore, Darnell Mooney, and Chase Claypool wide receivers, tight end Cole Kmet. This team's played together before, barring any major injuries. Linebacker's questionable. This is a shit team versus shit team. I'm going to go Chicago. I am going to take Chicago. They're at home. Don't do this to me. I want to see what's going on here. More people on the Packers, less people on the Bears. I don't know. We're going with Chicago on this one. This channel is taking Chicago. Next up, Vegas. My team is going to Denver. We can beat a couple teams a year. Denver is one of them. We are getting 3.5 points on this one. So with the big 3.5, we got Jimmy G. Do we love Jimmy G? I don't know. 3 trades Raiders should make. We paid him a lot of money. He didn't do so well last year. He does okay. He gets hurt a lot. We're going in against Russie Wilson, who had a better season, but not by much. This is a tale of 2 average, on their way out of the league quarterbacks. Broncos depth chart. Let's see here, and let's get that Raiders depth chart going. Raiders depth. I mean, when it comes down to it, it's coming down to it. Raiders, we're running with Josh Jacobs, one of the top running backs in the league, and Devontae Adams, one of the top wide receivers in the league. So there's a lot to be happy about there. I think we're faring well. Jacoby Myers, also promising. Hunter Renfrow, Austin Hooper. We got a decent tight end. Oh, we're going Vegas on this one, plus 3.5 already. But let's still take a look at Denver. Let's see what Denver's got. Denver's got Russell Wilson, Javonte Williams, Jerry Jeudy. Their best guy is injured. That's a big injury, Cortland Sutton. I'm going to look back at the bet spreads, but, even the public's liking the Raiders right now. With those 3.5 points, I'm all in on the Raiders. Let's go up next to the Dolphins versus the Chargers. And that spread is, you got a little more people on the Dolphins, but not much. Chargers -3. Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert knows how to sling the freaking ball. 5,000 yards, 2021. 4,700 yards, 2022. Whacked them with 38 touchdowns back in the day. Sorry about that. 25 last year. Pretty high rating. Pretty solid guy overall. Let's go look at the Chargers depth chart. Now, they're going in. And they're playing. Oh, you got this all kind of screwed up, buddy. Miami. Where's Miami? Back here. Sorry, guys. Tua. Look at that first name. Tua Nijamanulopia. Tua Tagovailoa. What a name, brother. Tua. Donnie. Call him Donnie. Last year, 3,500 yards, 25. The year before that, 16 touchdowns. He had a pretty good rating last year. Not a dominating, but pretty good rating. Let's pull up that Dolphins. Come on now. Let's go with Miami depth chart. Let's get that loaded up. Let's go back to Vegas. Let's go to LA. You got Herbert. You got Eckler. Fire. You got Keenan Allen. Fire. Mike Williams, Joshua Palmer, and Gerald Everett. Over there in Miami, we are working with Tua, Raheem Mostert, Tyreek Hill. They got power. Jalen Waddle, Braxton Berrios, and Durham Smythe. LA's -3. LA's at home. LA's got a little extra sauce on their tacos. -3's a lot. This is a pretty even matchup. Oh, they got Kareem Hunt. Do you really want to take a lot of -3 against Kareem Hunt? Yeah, I'm leaning towards the Chargers, but that Miami team, they can shock you. They could shock you. They could easily put some packages together. They got a pretty good running back with Mostert too. I'm still leaning on the Chargers, but let's take a last look at the odds. This is a tough pick. -3, +3. I easily see a 3-point decision of the game here. The Sharps are taking the Dolphins. As they would. This is a tough one to pick. 3 points is a lot. 3 points is a lot. 3 points is a lot. 3 points. They're going to put up a fight, man. I'm going with the Chargers. Oh, they got to win by 4. That's tough. That's going to be tough. Eagles, Patriots. Definitely more money on the Eagles at -4. And I know why. There's a guy named Jalen Hurts. I think he got him to the Super Bowl before. So, 22-6, a passer rating of 101. Let's take a look at that depth chart. Let's go to the Eagles. Still smells like something's burning. Guys, I gotta go check the kitchen. I gotta see if somebody left the fucking oven on. Alright. Something burning, but it ain't in my house. When you have a lot of roommates, you gotta make sure the oven's not killing itself. Alright, we're good. Philadelphia Eagles depth chart. Let's go. And you know, they're walking into the stadium against Mac Jones. And they always got a great last name. Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift, A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Quez Watkins, and Dallas Goedert. It's a solid wide receiver core. DeAndre Swift knows how to run the ball quite well. So that is going to be a challenge. That's going to be a challenge for Mac Jones. Mac Jones had a pretty good defense behind him last year. He's not really slinging the ball like amazingly well. He's just not. Do the Patriots have any silent weapons? I don't know about. Patriots depth chart. All right, next time I'll have the depth charts already loaded, guys. Sorry about that. Mackie Jones, Rahadamir Stevenson is questionable. Juju Smith-Schuster is getting older. Devontae Parker, Kendrick Bourne, and Ramondre Stevenson. Ezekiel Elliott is their backup running back. There's nothing really saying New England's going to win this game. And the people like the Eagles. Be quite an upset. 4 is a lot on the road. I'm just going to go with Philly because, you know, tried and tested. And then the final pick of this video is going to be the Rams and Seahawks. Everybody's loving the Seahawks. Let's see if there's a reason to love the Rams with +5. You got Matt Stafford. You got Matt Stafford's wife talking ish about the team. Let's get back into it. Let's go Stafford. Last year, terrible performance by Stafford. All right, that's not a typical Matthew Stafford performance. He is still Matthew dang Stafford. He can put up 4,841 touchdowns in a year, and last year just wasn't his year, man. Let's go for those Rams. Let's see what else they got going on. I think they still got Cooper Kupp, so this is still a powerful squad. In the foreground, you've got Geno Smith. The guy can put up numbers, 30 touchdowns, 4,200 yards, 100 passer rating. So, Geno Smith, what are you working with? Seahawks, -4, though. That sounds like a lot to me. Am I missing something? Is there an injury I don't know about? Like, what's going on? Geno Smith, Kenneth Walker. Ooh. DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. That is a hell of a package right there. Smith, DK, Lockett, Kenneth Walker III. Not bad. Any big injuries? Damian Lewis. Kenny McIntosh is out. Los Angeles Rams. We got. Sorry, folks. Cooper Kupp is out. I see what's going on now. Van Jefferson, Tutu Atwell, Cam Akers. Wow, some of the best players are out, man. Friday, there's a chance he could be placed on injured reserve. All right, I get it, Seattle. I get it. Oh boy. Rams. They're now -5. Cooper Kupp's out. Cooper Kupp. Puka Nuaka. Oh boy. Does one guy change everything? 5 points is 5 points. What a pick to make. Seattle's got to win by 6. Seattle's got to win by 6. All right, let me jump in. Let me make my final picks for you guys before I post them up. Still thinking about that one. So, let's get in here. All right. I do like Chicago, -1.5. Green Bay, you ain't seen Rodgers. You ain't been without Rodgers for a long time. Next pick, Vegas, baby, +3.5. We got LA, -3.5 at Miami. Ooh, they got to win by 4. Next one is Philly. Philly's -4. And that final one, LA Rams, 5 in Seattle. Cooper Kupp out. Matthew Stafford still balling. I don't know. 5 is a lot, man. Seattle's at home. This game's tough to pick. Don't bet money on it. I'm gonna lean towards. There's got to be an upset, right? Be the Rams. Going for an upset. Going for LA +5. Just to cover that spread. All right. Those are your picks. Let's export that. You know what, man? Anything's possible in the NFL. Week 1. These picks, I'm not feeling like great about them. Afternoon 1. I'm not feeling great about it, but I am feeling like these are my picks. And so, for the afternoon, I'm going to slide that bad boy over. For the afternoon, let's see, guys. So, we started off with Green Bay, Chicago, -1.5. LV is +3.5 at Denver. Miami and LA is -3.5. And the Chargers. Philadelphia going to New England. New England's +4. LA Rams going to Seattle. Seattle's -5. Guys, here are my picks. Chicago -1.5. I like it, but I don't love it. LV. This is my team, so heed warning. But +3.5, division rivalry. Jimmy G, give us something, man. Give us something, all right? And then LA Chargers. Miami's got weapons. They got Kareem Hunt. This is so tough to say that they're going to win by 4, but I'm going to say the Chargers win by 4. Ooh. Philly playing against New England. I just didn't see much from New England last year. Philly's got a lot to prove. They've got to win also by 5. These are some Big spreads to cover. Philly going on the road. I got Philly. And upset based on the public's opinion. I'm going to take the Rams with 5 points. I'm going to take the Rams with 5 points. If I even had to pick one game out of that one, I would narrow it down to this. The rest of these games, I am very iffy on. I'm very, very, very iffy on all these games. I don't know. I'm not betting a lot on these guys. I'm going to be honest. Like, take it lightly. Take it very lightly. Week 1, take my picks, but take them lightly. This is it. I'm going to export that. This is the pick of the noon. Pick of the noon. Let's fire away. Let's go in. Let's get the pick of the noon. And guys, we're going to fix the rest of this up next week. Pick of the noon. Nope. What happened there? Sorry about that. Vegas Raiders with Josh Jacobs, Devontae Adams, and Jimmy G. We got a lot of talent. We're getting 3.5 points. Jerry Jeudy's injured. This is my pick of the afternoon, not just because it's my team, because usually I don't take my team. Week 1, Vegas knows what to do. They know how to win like early on in the year against Denver, and then they get annihilated by Kansas City. And football fans, Week 1 afternoon game picks. You got it here first. I'm saying basically Chicago, Vegas, Chargers, LA, Rams, LA. So we're going LA and Philadelphia. That's it. I'm going to throw these picks back up for you guys to see one more time. That's it for Week 1. I got Sunday Night Football to talk about. I got Monday Night Football to talk about. If you enjoy football and you've even watched to the end of this, God bless you. These are long videos, I know. I gotta speed it up with the picks, but we gotta do a little research. We're on holiday here in Ibiza. We got a lot going on. So these are the matchups. Those are the picks. If you like it, if you don't like it, let me know what you think. If you're making bets in Vegas, let me know. If you're not in Vegas, God bless the internet. And God bless the fact you can bet in different states of America now. We are out. There's your picks. If I had to pick my top 2 from the morning and afternoon, it's a little spicy one coming at you. I like that Cincinnati, and I like that Vegas. Kind of like that Carolina and Vegas. And I got a thing for Indy this week, but Jacksonville is Jacksonville, so I don't know. Minnesota, I'd say Minnesota and Vegas. 2-teamer, Minnesota, Vegas. Go win some money, folks. Don't bet that much. It's Week 1. We out.